Today represents an important milestone for Mother Ghana, and indeed for the Ghana Integrated Aluminum Development Corporation, 𝗬𝗂𝗄, in our nation's quest to develop a viable integrated aluminum industry in Ghana.
The President of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has launched Ghana Integrated Aluminium Industry Project. This is a project that is going to drive the full commercial but environmentally friendly exploitation of the country's bauxite reserves, with the aim of ensuring the full utilization of Ghana's bauxite. And this will also serve as a key pillar for the national strategy for industrialization. Welcome to Africa Trends TV. Please subscribe to this channel, like and share our videos. Now, this new project, estimated to require some $6 billion to execute, will be one of the most audacious projects since Ghana's independence, and this will largely be driven by private investors in partnership with Ghana's Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation. This will be implemented in 4 phases. Phase 1, the expansion of the existing mine at Ayawaso to increase production from 1 million tons to 5 million tons per annum, and building of a refinery. Phase 2, the development of a mine at 𝗂𝗂𝗄𝗃 with a production capacity of 5 million tons per annum and a refinery solution. Phase 3, the development of a mine at 𝗄𝗄𝗄 and a second mine at 𝗂𝗂𝗄𝗃, each with a production capacity of up to 5 million tons per annum and building of a refinery. And then phase 4, which is the last phase, will be the modernization and expansion of the 𝗓𝗏 smelter to improve efficiency and increase capacity. During the ceremony in Accra, the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, said the project, which will be developed concurrently, will be a major milestone in the country's industrialization.
It represents an important milestone for Mother Ghana, and indeed for the Ghana Integrated Aluminum Development Corporation, 𝗬𝗂𝗄, in our nation's quest to develop a viable integrated aluminum industry in Ghana. And I'm very happy to see the leaders and representatives from each of the bauxite mining communities, that is from Awaso, 𝗂𝗂𝗄𝗃, and 𝗄𝗏, as well as representatives of all public agencies who have collaborated with 𝗬𝗂𝗄 in this endeavor, are here today to witness this event. Ladies and gentlemen, the journey to create an aluminum industry in Ghana began in 1948 through the establishment of the Volta Aluminum Company, VALCO, a joint venture initiative between Kaiser Aluminum and Alcoa, 2 well-known American conglomerates in the aluminum industry. Later, in order to guarantee reliable and competitive power supply for the aluminum smelter that was to be set up, Kaiser Aluminum made an investment, together with the government of our first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, in 1961, which led to the building of the Akosombo Dam. It was agreed that Kaiser, subsequent to the construction of the dam, would exploit the country's bauxite resources to serve as feedstock for the smelter at VALCO. Unfortunately, this never happened. Even after the construction of the dam, Kaiser continued to depend on his Jamaican bauxite resources for the operation of the smelter. We have thus been unable to put ourselves in a position to develop fully the entire value chain of our bauxite resources, and have only mined and exported some of the bauxite in its raw, unprocessed form. That is why, upon my assumption of office in 2017, government, with the support of Parliament, worked hard to establish the Ghana Integrated Aluminum Development Corporation, a statutory corporation under a well-grounded board of directors with its purposeful chief executive officer and management to spearhead the implementation of government's commitment to build an integrated aluminum industry. Since its formation, the leadership of the corporation has been working assiduously with transaction advisors and other stakeholders to ensure that the objective of achieving an integrated aluminum industry is executed in a timely manner. Today, I have the pleasure of launching the 4 projects that will anchor the development of the integrated aluminum industry. The projects will be developed concurrently, and they are Project 1, as you have heard, the expansion of the 𝗂𝗂𝘂 mine and establishment of a refinery. Project 2, the development of a mine at 𝗂𝘄𝘄𝘄 in Pasaso and establishment of a refinery. 3, the development of mines at 𝘄𝘄𝘄 and 𝗂𝘄𝘄 and establishment of a refinery. And Project 4, the modernization and expansion of the 𝗏𝗁 plant. By this inauguration, my party, the New Patriotic Party, and I have kept faith with the people of Ghana, including the people of 𝗂𝗂𝘂, 𝗂𝘂𝘄𝘄, and Pasaso and 𝘄𝘄𝘄, on our commitment to exploit the bauxite resources with which we are blessed for the full benefit of the Ghanaian people. The vision of building an integrated aluminum industry is very important to us all, and particularly dear to me, given the significant transformational impact it will have on the development of our economy and the considerable potential it has for wealth creation. It is at the heart of our industrial transformation agenda. The execution of 4 projects in 𝗂𝗂𝘂, 𝗂𝘂𝘄𝘄, Pasaso, and 𝘄𝘄𝘄 will lead to the creation of business ventures that will see us reducing our reliance on the import of aluminum products and enable us to develop employment and high-paying jobs for our people. They will also ensure integration and value addition across the bauxite aluminum value chain. If we are to be successful in this venture, the development of our nation's railway infrastructure will be vital. I've thus directed the Ministers for Railway Development and Finance to work together to accelerate the realization of our Western and Eastern Railway Lines railway network. The port infrastructure necessary to efficient operations for exportation of bulk items has to be developed in tandem, as we seek to do in the Bauxite Inland Port Project. Government has resolved to support this industry to be globally competitive and hence working to find solutions to ensure competitively priced power is available to meet the requirements of 𝗂𝘄𝘄𝘄 and their investment partners. A key area of attention in the development of this entire plan has been the focus on environmental issues with respect to the exploitation of our significant mining deposits. We believe that mining can and must be done in a responsible manner. Government, through its regulatory agencies, will act to protect our environment at all times. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, has sponsored work to develop a biodiversity and hydrology study for the 𝗄𝗏 Forest Reserve, which will guide and inform the EPA on how any activities are carried out in the forest. I would reiterate that steps will be taken to ensure that all mining activities are done in a responsible manner in accordance with our regulations. The time has come for us to realize the full value of the raw materials with which we have been blessed. Ghana Beyond Aid will be realized if we focus on adding value to our raw materials and retaining the value in our country. Moving Ghana to a situation beyond aid will be achieved when we build a competitive industrial base and a workforce with a strong work ethic that are among the best in the world. We are capable of building the capacity and competitiveness required to succeed globally in the world market. With the establishment of the African Continental Free Trade Area, AFCFTA, whose secretariat Ghana has the honor to host, we're witnessing the emergence of a single continental market on our doorsteps. This too offers us significant opportunities for trade across the continent. I want to assure all our prospective partners, both domestic and foreign, that Ghana welcomes your investment and partnership. We're open to doing business with entities that will be respectful of our laws and want to trade with us as equals. While we celebrate this milestone today, a great deal still remains to be done to realize the establishment of the integrated aluminum industry, and I'll urge the board and management of 𝘄𝘄𝘄 to execute their plans as defined with urgency. Our people have high expectations of what they expect us to deliver with these projects over time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce that 𝘄𝘄𝘄 has completed the selection of a strategic partner for Project 2, which is the development of a mine at 𝘂𝘂𝘂 in Mpasaso with a refinery. This is a significant development and one that brings us closer to realizing our plan. Rockshore International, a wholly owned Ghanaian company, is that strategic partner. I congratulate warmly Rockshore International on their selection after due process. The choice of a Ghanaian company in a highly competitive process is very pleasing at a time when we're looking for homegrown companies that can compete with the best across the world. I am certain that Rockshore International, with their demonstrable experience and track record of excellent delivery, will be a credible partner to 𝘄𝘄𝘄. This choice indeed is a major step forward towards building capacity in Ghana for this industry, and a partnership that will ensure we develop a Ghanaian solution that will propel our rapid growth. Aluminum is often described as the metal of the future, with research defining it amongst others as, quote, an electric vehicle game changer, unquote. As aluminum-based batteries triple the range and charge 70 times faster in comparison to lithium batteries being used currently in electric vehicles. If that is the case, we have its raw material, that is bauxite, in abundance in Ghana. The time has come to make a concerted effort, not merely to bring the raw material into play, but also to establish the full value chain of the product so we can have a vibrant aluminum industry in Ghana. We will then have a strong stake in the future. May God bless 𝘄𝘄𝘄 and us all, and may God bless our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you for all.
Thanks for watching. Check out for our other videos to know more about ongoing and completed projects in the country. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like and leave your comments below. See you in our next video.